In Taiwan?
Yeah, and Elon has a magnitude of 6.
Oh my goodness.
It's really big
When was that? In the morning, in the evening, or?
in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Some
Oh.
people were sleeping, then it have a very strong earthquake. They were like, What happened?"
Hmm. That is really strong. Is everyone okay? I haven't read the news.
Well, and Hualien, no, and Taiwan in Elon, yes, but
Hmm.
some Elon house, like my house, yes. Some Elon houses, like one of their one house, their fish tank broke.
All right. Okay, that's really
It's
strong then.
all.
But it's not too bad. I mean, Taiwan
Yeah,
has
and
got
there's
strong
a famous
houses.
hotel. There's a famous hotel, which is what's that called? Which is the and Hualien and the big hotel have fall and
Fallen.
it's now 45 degrees angle.
Oh no, it's leaning.
Yup.
Like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
No, it's not.
More than that, actually.
The Tower of Pisa.
Well, Tower of Pisa is like that.
How
You're
many
talking
degrees?
like you're
How many
talking about
degrees?
that. Well, Tower of Pisa couldn't be more than 10.
Well, this
This must be
thing,
a lot
the
more.
earthquake is 45 degrees. 45.
That's huge. I
And
can't believe it hasn't
the
fallen over.
turtle island, the head of the turtle island, I mean the mouth, break.
Oh, okay.
The head of the the head of 30% have break.
Hmm. Okay, that's bad. I was maybe I was flying when the earthquake hit. I was in flying from China to Japan yesterday morning.
Wait, you went back to China? Why?
Oh, I went to England,
Oh, to
and
meet
yes,
your parents.
yeah, to see my family and see my nephew, and I flew back yesterday. Well, I started flying back on Tuesday and arrived on Wednesday.
And yesterday, there's a very big earthquake, bigger than you can think. And that's the second biggest earthquake in Taiwan.
Yeah, I mean 7.5 is really big. Look this. This is me with my brother, his partner, and my nephew. Is it easy? Is it hard to see? Maybe it's hard to see.
You know, I see
He's
it. Hey, I'm gonna send you something.
there. He
Here's it.
is. He's 14 months. The link.
This thing, the photo link.
Oh, let's see.
Magnitude of 7.2.
Is that the hotel you're talking about?
Yep,
Or is that another
that
one? The
this one.
red one?
Yeah, the red one with a long glass,
Yeah, it's massive.
and it's now 45 degrees.
And the trains. Wow, that's incredible.
Yep.
I'm so glad it didn't fall down. I mean, people must have been in that building.
This is the world's second biggest earthquake.
The world's? Really?
No, it's not the world's. It's the
Taiwan's.
country second biggest earthquake. The world's
Yeah.
biggest earthquake is about 9.2 to 9.4.
Yeah. I don't know when that was or where that was.
Look at the Turtle Island. It looks like the
Oh, you sent me
the
the link.
the regular one is like it's straight. The head's straight. But
Where's
after
the
the
turtle?
earthquake, the this part fall down.
Hmm. Where's the Turtle Island? Is that in the images?
The image.
I can't see it. I don't know which one is it. Don't know which one it is. Sorry.
Oh.
Wow, incredible. Yeah, a lot of big earthquakes this year.
Yep, the country's second biggest earthquake. The country's first biggest earthquake is in 1999.
Hmm
1999, which is in Hualien, which is the magnitude of 7.7.
Okay, pretty similar then.
And yesterday is the world's second biggest earthquake, which is 7.2.
Not the world's, the countries.
No, the country, yeah.
I keep saying the world. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I hope your school is okay.
Yeah, of course it's okay. We're just riding a car that it starts shaking around crazy.
In Japan, all the schools are really strong. They're made of like steel and concrete, and they're like
Well, our school
boxes.
is okay, but then one school at another place was burning for 20 hours, 20 more hours.
Because of the earthquake, really?
Yeah, and the principal say just leave it before the flame go out.
Right. Well, I hope it stops eventually. I think that school's going to be closed for a long time.
Yup, and he's gonna rebuild a new school.
Hmm Well,
The
like I say,
teacher say the bus was going crazy.
hmm the
The bus
bus.
was shaking crazy.
Oh, as they were driving away.
Yeah,
Well, be careful of the aftershocks.
yep,
Do you know about aftershocks?
no,
So after an big earthquake, there are smaller earthquakes afterwards, and they
yeah.
gradually get smaller and smaller. But sometimes those can be quite deadly.
And after the big earthquake, for like 30 minutes later, there's another earthquake, which I don't know why. And after another 30 minutes, there's another earthquake.
Hmm
Yep.
Yeah, those
And
are
another
aftershocks.
30 minutes, there's another earthquake happening. What
Yeah,
happened, bro?
those should get smaller and further apart, smaller and
Yeah.
further apart.
But the second is actually really big. Second actually really big.
Hmm
The dirt is.
Sometimes the second is more dangerous than the first. Sometimes
Yep.
the first one
I think
shakes everything up,
first
and then
one
the
is
second
really
one does just enough damage to make it really destroyed.
the first one is really long. The second one is little bit a little bit short, a little bit shorter than the first one.
Hmm
The third one was much more shorter than the fourth one. It's just like 5 seconds,
hmm
shaking for 5 seconds.
Well, that's good. Only five already. That's good.
And some library the decks no the the shelf was like falling each other. It's just like a game where one one wooden brick fall and another and another.
Hmm
Yeah, just like Dominic. Lol.
Oh, I see the
But
Turtle Island
real
now.
but real life.
Hmm I see what you mean about Turtle Islands. Just because I don't know the island, I now see the picture of it. Wow.
Well, you see the Turtle Islands just
Yeah, I
the
think some of
bottom
it.
part have break.
Hmm, some of it's come off. I think there's video of it as well.
You can search the video of the how crazy was the earthquake.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look after the lesson. I'll have to have a look.
The whole thing and arc. Whoa! Look at that video. Look at this video. It's really creepy. And I hate the sound. I hate the sound.
Okay, I see it.
I just have to turn
Oh, advert. So loud.
the whole classroom, the whole office was like shaking everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the lights. The lights were dancing. And also sound.
It's too noisy.
Oh,
It's really loud.
look at the lights. The lights were going crazy. And look at this.
Oh no.
Line of rolling down.
Yeah, they're all being smashed. I went
Yup.
to I saw a guy in my town who runs a bar, and we spoke to him about the earthquake, and he said all the bottles in his bar, all of them fell on the floor and smashed, and he had to.
Yup.
So when he came back
This is
from
the
his
world
New Year
craziest
holiday,
earthquake. The second country's craziest earthquake.
hmm yeah,
And look at this. It's raining wide, but you will hurt yourself.
yeah, it's really dangerous. I mean, no
It's
one's
raining
there, so
wide. You
I
will
guess
be
they
doing
got
wide,
away.
but you'll just hurt yourself. I know. Just wait.
Well, it's early in the morning, so no one was there yet to go to the bar.
And I have an article that was about yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh, this. Have you seen the level of this? It's a level 9.
Well, my dad shooted.
Okay. Well, you're going to need our help.
We can take turns.
Let's have a look. First word in vocabulary is debris.
Debris.
You don't say the S, so it's just debris.
Debris. The
Pieces
second
of
word.
material that are left, or
Evacuate. I know that thing.
but do you know debris?
Yeah, evacuate.
Evacuate.
Aftershock is just a smaller,
You can't wait.
smaller.
Yeah, evacuate. Evacuate.
Evacuate.
That's it.
Evacuate.
So get
Landslide.
out, like get out, get away.
Wow, landslide. A large amount of dirt and rocks.
hmm
Fall from a hill. What you're gonna kill yourself. Magnitude in 2020, a 6.1 magnitude earthquake struck the remote part of leaving 1,000 people dead.
Hmm.
Come on, Elon is 6.2 and Hualien is 7.2. What do you think? We have less people dead.
Well, that's
Bro,
because Taiwan is a much richer country than Afghanistan. Afghanistan's very poor.
a small country where there is rich country around us.
Mm. But Afghanistan's really poor. Lots of wars, so it
China,
can't
China,
survive a earthquake.
Japan have their very rich. Philippines have their very rich company with
Yep,
their
that's
slow
where
money,
there's
and USA, I think USA buy the TSMC. No, it's Taiwan, but US sent the jets to us.
hmm
Sent the whole. Is it F-16? I think US sent F-16 to us.
Okay. Okay.
What is
Next word is seismic.
seismic?
Hmm.
Okay.
So whenever we talk about earthquakes, we often talk about the seismic activity.
Okay. Seismic.
Okay.
Okay.
This
I
article's
read
going to be
first.
hard. Do
I
you want
read
me to
first.
read it and you repeat after me?
No. Let's take turns
Okay.
because this article is a little bit long.
hmm
Okay, my first. Taiwan's strongest earthquake in 25 years rocked the, the island during the morning rush hour on April 3, damaging buildings and highway and causing the deaths uh, of at least 9 people.
Is it me or your father who reads next?
You-
Me. Okay. Officials confirmed that at least 9 people were killed and over 1,000 injured in the quake that struck, I can't pronounce this word, Hu
Guardian.
Hulian?
Guardian. Guardian.
Hualien, Hualien County just before 8 a.m.
Guardian is actually at the south of Elon.
Oh, okay.
A 5-story building in Hualien appeared heavily damaged, collapsing its first floor and leaving the rest leaning at a 45-degree angle. In the capital Taipei, tiles fell from older buildings and debris fell from some building sites.
Schools evacuated their students to sports fields, equipping them with yellow safety helmets as aftershocks continued.
No one's this yellow safety helmet. It's just a kind of pillow, but middle have the hole that you can wear it on it.
Oh, it's not actually a helmet then.
Yeah, and I do it. I use it as a pillow in when I sleep at school. At the lunch nap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you get a nap. That's nice.
It's actually really comfortable.
I'll tell the Japanese students. I bet they just have a plastic helmet.
Okay, train service was suspended across the island of 23 million people, as was subway service in Taipei, where a newly constructed above-ground line particularly separated.
That's partially.
Partially separated.
That's it. Partially is like part of, partially, part of. Traffic across the east coast was at a standstill, with landslides and falling debris hitting tunnels and highways in the mountainous region.
Thailand is regularly rocked by earthquakes and prepare for them with drills at school and notice issued via
Via.
public media and mobile phone.
Yeah, sometimes you'll hear via or via.
Yeah.
So actually, I shouldn't really have corrected you because both was okay.
Okay.
However, this earthquake was strong enough to scare people who are used to such shaking.
I have never felt such intense shaking before. Taipei
Resident.
residents here Xin can say. I don't know what's that name.
I'm glad you can't pronounce it either. It's hard for me. Once you must read it usually in Chinese characters.
Yeah,
She said it's hard to read them written in English characters.
Yeah, your turn.
She said her 5th-floor apartment shook so hard that, apart from earthquake drills in elementary school, this was the first time I had experienced such a situation.
Me too. Taiwan's worst quake in recent years struck on September 21, 1999, with a magnitude of
That's
7
it.
point
That's
magnitude
it.
of 7.7, causing 2,400 deaths, injuring around 100,000 and destroying thousands of buildings.
Taiwan's earthquake monitoring agency gave the magnitude as 7.2, while the US Geological Survey put it at 7.4. It struck about 18 kilometers south-southwest of Hualien, and was about 35 kilometers deep. Many aftershocks followed.
The earthquake was felt in Shanghai,
Where I was.
Shanghai, Shanghai, and several provinces
Provinces.
along China's southeastern coast, according to China media. China and Taiwan are about 160 kilometers apart.
Hmm. So I was in Shanghai at the airport when this happened. I felt nothing, but I did fall asleep. So maybe it happened when I was asleep.
Ah,
I was so tired. I was sleeping in a chair.
okay, you read the last
Okay.
one.
Taiwan lies along the Pacific Ring of Fire, the line of seismic faults around the Pacific Ocean where most of the world's earthquakes occur. Yeah,
Wow.
the Ring of you know the Ring of Fire?
Everyone, clap your hands.
Well done, everyone. Good work, both of us. Yeah, Ring of Fire. They say Japan's part of the Ring of Fire.
Yup. The earthquake. Big as I think. No, it's not big.
Hmm.
Yes, it's big. No, it's not. Yes, it's big. After
I'm gonna
after the big earthquake, it's not.
I'm gonna ask you a question that may
Yeah.
not be one of the questions. Do you think that since 1999, when you had the biggest earthquake, that Taiwan has worked really hard to prepare, or did they just get lucky?
Well, Taiwan is really hard to prepare. I think. Can you remember it? That experience before,
Mhm.
and my uncle say he thought my dad was kicking her on the double sized bed,
Mhm.
bunker bed, and because dad was sleeping on the bottom, and my uncle thought that was kicking him, but
Oh,
this
right.
but a few seconds later the the room just goes sideways. So he
That's
just
a
say,
big
oh yeah,
kick.
and he just said, oh yeah, that's not dad's kick.
Mm. But do you think, because that was a lot of people died in 1999, and not many
Oh
have died
yes,
this time.
2,400. And I think my dad experienced that before.
Do you think Taiwan got lucky this time, or have done a
No,
lot to prepare?
some yes, some city yes, some city no.
Oh yeah. So some cities didn't do much, and they got lucky. It wasn't as big. You reckon?
Yeah,
I would like to expand because
Hmm.
uh, we just have that experience that we just have a more strict law, construction law
Hmm.
for the buildings.
Ah, so they made a lot of changes to
That
make it
means,
stronger.
uh, yeah, and also, yeah, and also
stronger.
lots of old buildings are,
Broke,
rebuilt.
rebuilt. Yep, of course it's rebuilt. Why won't? If it's not rebuilt, then
Mhm.
oh no.
Yeah, it's so dangerous you know, for keeping, uh, for people to live.
Yup,
Mhm.
it's actually so dangerous and that sort of thing. And teacher, I've been studying this. I remember I the pilot training flight simulator I have long. And why is this guy shouting at ATC?
What?
This is the pilot training flight simulator. Pilot training flight sim. It's a kind of it's the
Right.
kind of game that they have um they can fly a plane.
Yeah.
And I would love to use Pepsi. Why is it called Pepsi, not Pepsi? I don't understand. Why is it called Pepsi?
I don't know. Is this something you're sharing? I can't see anything.
What? Really? Wait.
It's,
Just wait for a minute.
oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, I. Bro, why does this crap wheel just close it?
Pepsi.
I'm surprised. Why? Okay, I
Oh,
sent you another
you know why it's Pep? Do you know why it's Pepsi? Did you know?
because they don't want to copy the. They don't want to
No.
copy this thing.
Nope. I didn't know about Pepsi because in the Middle East there is no letter P.
Oh.
So in the Middle East they rename it Pepsi. Pepsi.
Oh. Pepsi. That's
So they can't
actually a
say
funny name.
I didn't even know about that.
Yep. And here, can you see my screen?
Wait.
My airplane.
No. Oh wait, it says tell your presenter this number. It's telling me to tell you 24.
Oh yeah. It actually
Never
works.
seen this
You
before.
know?
I've never seen this before, but it says tell your presenter this number 24.
24. What do you mean?
On your link it says this in big letters.
I sent you another link. Can you see it?
Another link. Oh.
Can you see it now?
Oh, now I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the plane that this is called Pepsi. I don't know why. I'm gonna fly this plane really fast. This is called Pepsi. It's called Pepsi, not Pepsi. Hello.
Actually, I think Pepsi is fictional. Actually, you're right. It's from an anime. It says here.
And this Concorde is actually really fast. I'm not lying. That's actually really fast.
Yeah,
And
you're
you
right.
know, you can put the notes down, but it don't work on the air because they don't want the notes in the air.
Oh, you've got the Concourse from
Yep.
Bristol, where I'm from. Where are you taking off from? Where did you start?
Oh, hey yo, supersonic speed.
Do you know how long I was on the plane yesterday?
What?
Do you know how long I was on the plane for? I flew.
How long?
London to Shanghai was 11 hours.
Wow.
And then Shanghai to Osaka was 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours. That's actually really long.
You think so? Compared to 11, it's nothing.
Yep. And I'm just gonna respond on plane. I don't want that plane in white. Wow, someone just got it. W.
What's the longest plane ride you've had? Is it
Oh
just
no,
to Japan?
777. I think it's 777.
What's the longest journey? I mean, 3 hours
I
or
think
more?
it's 17 hours.
17 hours. Where did you go? America?
No, I mean I heard from YouTube the those
Longest
those
direct flight.
Yep. And I think we have to say goodbye for a little bit.
Oh yeah, 20 seconds. Yeah, we're out of time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for telling me about Pepsi. I didn't know about this.
No,
Apparently,
it's
yeah,
called
it's in loads
Pepsi, not Pepsi. I don't know why.
It's in loads of anime.
It's not a Pepsi in the Middle East too.
Okay, I'll see you next. I sent you a link. You might find it interesting.
Okay.